Up, Major Flower. How's it going? I can't with that profile picture, man. uh, how's it going? How's it going? Alright, let's start with some dulls today, as usual. Also, maybe a little bit of song request action. Some of that in there. Is that how that show works? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hopefully no one ends the stream early. It has a week-long cooldown, so at least you don't have to worry about that for the next little while. I'm doing alright today. I woke up way earlier than I meant to. I have no idea how much sleep I got, but it can't have been more than like 5 hours. So we tired, but we're out here. I'm here to pay $50 to end stream. Honestly, hold on. Bro, how wouldn't that be a way to get money? Just like not just not entertaining enough as a streamer. So bad at streaming that people will genuinely pay you $50 just to not stream. I'd take $50 a day. It's not even an option. It's not a thing. We don't do that here. We're gonna stream normally. Jordan is choosing to talk to himself for a bit today. What's up, Yak? How's it going, animator? Lid, cap, lid and cap. I don't see two others though. A whit. Is that like a very small amount? A shred, a whit. Cap and lol, those are both, I mean, these are all like slang, basically, internet slang. Cap, Sia, lol, and what's the last one they want, you think? At the moment, possibly. That's actually looks like whack-a-mole. One away. Okay, well, at least I know that that's what they're looking for, but I'm not sure what the last one they want here is. I mean, it could just be acronyms, but these feel like internet acronyms specifically. Let's shuffle those, yeah, into like sort of a grouping there. How's it going, Odin? I can time someone out? Yeah, for a minute or two. Depends on how little I like them. If I really don't like the person, you can time someone out for a couple minutes. If they're normal, if they're just chilling, we give them a minute. Sia? Wait, I thought I already had Sia. What's the one that I missed that wasn't that? Wait, do I count as someone you don't like? Wait, it depends. It depends, Pa. It depends on the day. No, I'm kidding. ATM, but I have that one selected too. Can I time you out? Yes. I will simply stop talking. Thanks in advance. Ah. That's an older one, eh? That's one that predates me. Nobody used this shit when I was in school. You absolutely can time me out. Anyways, currently working on my website. How's that going? I'm not old. Am I at fault? No, it's the kids who are wrong. All right, all right, all right. Lash, brow. Why do those feel like they go together? Pen, jot. Okay. Um, it's got to be a wit and a shred, right? Maybe a pin, a very small amount. Did you know? No, I didn't, fish stick. They're renaming Umamusume Pretty Derby to Umamusume Ugly Derby. Really? It's just like a bunch of like old men, like octogenarians running around. Oh, instead of horses, they're now donkeys, but they still got that ass though, right? Sticker. Lid, cap, pin, and sticker. Wait, what are these? What are these? What are these? What's the relationship here? Like, I don't not believe you, but I can't put it together. Aren't they kids? No. No. Matuzensky's somewhere between 40 and 60. Okay, I got you covered, animator. A cover of sorts. A lid, a cap, a sticker, and a pin? I'll guess it. One away, one away. We don't know which one's not it. Thank you for the stretch. Sticker, cap, lid, and pin. Scrap, jot, wit, shred, lash. I really like this song. I just found it like this morning. I was like, okay, I can. Lash. What am I missing here? It's just not quite. It's the new Apex movie meme. Is it actually? Is this also like a meme recently? Because I didn't hear it from a meme. I just naturally found it. Sick. Good timing then. Sticker cap lid pin. What? Holy shit. Why am I whiffing on this right now? It's because my brain isn't working properly on 4 hours of sleep or whatever it is. Wit and shred. It's gotta be a fucking wit and a shred, right? Like, I'm gonna go with these four. I don't think this is even right, but maybe. It's one away. Okay, maybe a very small amount is actually what that is as well. Apex Legends got a movie? Wait, is it Apex Legends? Like that Apex? Thank you for the hydrate. Surely it's some other Apex, right? Brow, ball. The main killer thinks he's an Apex hunter. Oh, close enough. Welcome back, Predator. A scrap is a small amount. So it is. But which one isn't it? Is it a jot? Is it a wit? Is it a shred? Is it a pin? Sticker, cap, lid, and then brow, ball, shirt, lash, and jot. 4 of those 5. Oh my god, thank you. It's a microwave? Sick. You're cool if I skip the rest of this, right? I'm good for that. What for reference, it's a video of a microwave counting down from 2 minutes. Jot, scrap, shred, and wit. A jot, you say, rather than a pin. Very well, we shall guess it. Indeed it was, a tiny bit. No, keep playing it? Okay, okay. Yeah, the microwave will continue. We're at 1:10. Cap, sticker, lid. These were the 3 you guessed alongside pin. So one of these is mistaken. Brow ball, shirt, and lash. This is also 3 out of 4. Brow. This is gonna be like blank shirt or something. Blank ball. I like the sniffling really adds to it. The fact that you can hear that there is in fact a person recording it behind the camera. Um, Damn, this banger. 20 seconds left. Shirt, lash, brow, cap, lid. This ambience reminds me of playing Zombie. Like something horrible is about to happen. Okay, moment of truth. Oh. Well, that wasn't that interesting. Oh, that's fine. Eyes, eyebrow, eyeball, eyelash, and okay, it's got to be eyelid then. And shirt is the other one here. Cap, shirt, sticker, and pin. What? Common promo. Man, fuck off. What kind of yellow is that? Common promo items. Should I start SRing peaceful stuff like fire alarm? No, I'm good with the fire alarm, thanks. Okay. Uh, Share. How is the purple's eyes? Sometimes blank or like something blank or blank something it's like a somewhat common purple. Could I keep SRing microwave though? No, I'd prefer you not. Guess who got 2 fingers that are thumbs and is a guy with affiliate today? Nice, Odin. Anyone here got any tips on how to cool down my room? It's the attic. Well, in theory, if you built enough floors, you would kind of enter the lower atmosphere in the attic, right? And it would probably be cooler up there. You might have to deal with some zoning laws, but I feel like that might be your best bet. Seems pretty straightforward. You know what? We're going lousy again. We're going lousy. No O, U, A, or E, or Y. What the fuck is this word? We've got I. That's the that's our option. No, it's not bussy, sorry. Um it's got an I in it. Possibly two. ISIN. Visit. Oh, ISIT, that could work. Ooh, I like some Billie Jean. Visit. That's what we're looking for. The double I. Okay, global. Let's go, I don't know, somewhere in Europe, I guess. We haven't guessed Finland in a second. Finland. I also really like that. I really like that cover of Smooth Criminal. Need to move hot air out, move cool air around. If you have a ceiling fan, see if it has a direction switch, as one direction will push air down while the other pull air up. Use floor fans or tower fans to get air moving up and or out or down and away. My dad works in AC, so I know if you... No, I'm gonna go with the lower Earth atmosphere angle still. I think that one might be easier. Seems legit. I'm gonna go India. India's a little further away. Okay. So then we're looking at is there a world where this is ever the United States? No, that's too far from India. Although Alaska reaches a lot farther than you think it does. It gets like all the way over here. I still don't think it's the US. Maybe we're over in the Senegal gradient. Mexico? I think Mexico is a little too far away. Oh, also, peak news. I got accepted into a new university. Now hopefully I can get out of the contract of the shit one. You have a contract with your universities there? I'm currently at and go next semester, else I go next year. That's huge though. If your current one's kind of stinky. Do you guys have contracts with your colleges though? Yeah, this Jaeger's on the same. I just want to play on my PC, but it's 27 degrees Celsius. Wait. How hot is 27? 27? 9 fits plus 32? Is that bad? That's like 80 in it. 80 in freedom units. Yes, this guitar is going hard. Zambia. Hold on. To the math. 27 C2F. It's 80.6. Holy, I was right on the fucking money with that. Sheesh. It's a 1-year payment contract. Yeah, if you commit for a year, it's a bit cheaper. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. That's still weird, but I guess. This is from Muse's new album. Oh, that explains why I hadn't heard of the song title. Although I think you've recommended... Have you requested this song before? I don't know, I'm not American. Yeah, I think... Hold on. Let me go see what... Hey, thank you for the resub. Oh, shit, Solar. You're at a year. Huge, Solar. Huge. Also, fuck you, DJ. Oh, my bad, man. Hold on. I want to go look up the weather where I am right now. Where is... What is the temperature? It's currently 88 here, which would put me at about 31 Celsius. About 31 Celsius where I'm at right now. That's why we have to have ACs in our houses, because we would die otherwise. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna guess Belgium. Word. No. That's normal for your area, DJ? Indeed it is. It doesn't make me any happier about it. What country is just like right here? Is this just Congo? Not Republic of Congo? No, but it is rather close to Congo, so we're in this ballpark. I don't know what country lies right around here. We aren't even in summer yet. Yeah, I mean, like, we're approaching summer at this point. It's gonna average probably 33-ish to 35 Celsius at the hottest points for us. Ghana. Ghana. Ghana, too far away. Not too bad, though. We're in the ballpark. Dude, even with houses designed to draft era, I don't know how the fuck people lived in the lower US during the summer. Yeah, before AC, it's just like, what are you doing here? Nigeria. Actually not adjacent to Nigeria either. 200 from you, 100 from you. So it's possible we're just like, we're looking something like this. Looking something like this, but it's also possible we're just like right here along the coast here. Oh, oh, way I like that. Nice. Libya? Is Libya there? I thought Libya was like further up. Yeah, Libya's up there. Chad? I know Chad is further up. Also technically bordering, I guess. Not that anybody would have known that. Yeah, we're looking like right there. What is this? What is this country right here? It's probably even this verticality too. South Sudan? Isn't that further? I thought that was further east. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ with the miles, Rex. No, I'm wrong. Gabon. I don't even know what that is. Praise Gabon? No, but it is adjacent. And then followed by the fucking fly wrap. Equatorial New Guinea. Mmm. It is indeed Equatorial Guinea. The guinea pig that flies around the center of the earth. This is a really good song. Solo male. This actually could still be Michael Jackson, so I'm gonna guess it. Nope, but we are looking at solo male pop artist. Bruno Mars. Is Bruno Mars bottom 150 at this point? It definitely worked for the second guess, but I'd already guessed something. Does it still work here? I feel like Bruno's top 100, is he not? Solo male. Would you say you're solo leveling, Rex? This is exactly what the cat jam emote was made for. We'll guess Bruno, but I'm pretty sure he's like 40 or 50. 20, wow. We're looking at mid 2000s. No, because my life isn't isekai garbage. Yeah, but it'd be pretty cool if it were isekai garbage, right? Like, it's only garbage to the people who have seen it a million times. It'd still be kind of sick to be that guy. Hello? Tame Impala. Does that fit? Considered alternative, not even American. L. L. But he is just one guy. You're not wrong about that. Eminem, not pop. Not pop. Quite clearly hip hop. Generally fits, but What about like John Mayer or Jack Johnson? Is John Mayer mid 2000s? Yeah, it's before Bruno Mars. They? Huh? I'm just saying something. Okay, no, you're completely fine to just throw out guesses, man. I'm reading them. I'll say it if I don't think it's the answer, but like I'm reading them out. Shania Twain. John Mayer. I'll guess John Mayer. Prince is too old, I'm pretty sure. John Mayer's a little too old as well. I kind of had the suspicion he might be a little older, but I wasn't sure. Now, this does help us with the year a little. Well, no, actually it doesn't because it's not before 2004 anyways. All right, we're right around 200 in popularity. Solo pop artist, solo pop artist, solo male pop artist from the US. Neo? Isn't Neo is Neo considered R&B or pop? Justin Timberlake. Ooh, Justin Timberlake might be a little too old. I'm not sure. It's not R. Kelly's Solar. JT's like 2002. Okay, maybe a little too old. It's the right ballpark though. It's not a bad guess. Um, Tiger Woods, well-known pop artist indeed. Wait, no, he might be R&B. Hmm, probably not Macklemore, no. Um, oh shit, who is this? It's not Ed Sheeran. He's not quite right in several different categories. Is Chris Brown pop or R&B? I would guess he's R&B, but I don't actually know that for sure. Um, how is that the genre he is, Rex? Chris Brown is the genre's abuser. Jason Derulo. Derulo. Jason Derulo. I could see Jason Derulo maybe being pop. It is indeed, but he's 2010, unfortunately. Jesus, Rex. Holy. Roberto Carlos. I haven't heard of him. Jason Derulo was solid, though. Before Jason Derulo. Allegations are the only thing he isn't beating? This one's going to be a relatively popular artist, though. This is someone in the top 200-ish. This is someone that, as they will be from the US in the mid 2000s, which is when I was really getting into music, because I was hitting my teens around that time. This is someone that I should know. Like I should recognize the name, even if I can't pull them out of my ass here. Um, I have no reason I shouldn't be able to guess this. Usher. Usher's on the older side. I think Usher's one of those like surprisingly old artists. Michael Bublé in the booth, Mike Tyson at home. Holy shit. Yeah, Usher's 90s. There you go. Be back in an hour. Smoke bomb. Buble is Canadian. Buble. Jason Mraz? Perhaps. Does that fit all the bills? I don't think it's Anne Frank. He's saying I'm yours. Mraz is like 2001. Okay, he's a little on the older side. Masayoshi Takanaka. That's gotta be it. Huh? Huh? Oh, right. Four wheeler. Oh, this is gonna be great. I love this song. Right. I forgot. I have to skip that song. Solar keeps requesting it despite the fact that one of the first words is one that I can't be playing. Sorry, man. That surely we can all understand why, right? Like that's not like, oh, why would he do that? He just doesn't like that. Like we know why I skipped that song. Let's not be unreasonable now. How do we not know who this is? Maybe it is one of those R&B singers who just isn't classified as R&B for some reason. DJ Say It No Balls, canceled in 3 seconds or less. It's weird how we're all telling each other to say it, but nobody's actually saying it. That's weird. Might be Chris Brown. Drake's too popular. Drake's not a bad guess for year, but I'm pretty sure Drake is too popular. I'll go with Chris Brown. Chris Brown is considered R&B. This is a 2005 artist though, so same year as Chris Brown. By the way, Chris Brown has no fucking business being number 26 in popularity. Sorry. I'll say it if I don't get banned. It's totally out of my hands. If you type it in chat, I'm not going to be the one that bans you, I don't think. And nor will it be my mods. I'm pretty sure Twitch will take that one into their own hands. Chris Brown fought for his position. Yeah, he fought physically for his position. One of the drunks. Who sang that? Who did that song? Because it feels like you're giving me the answer here. Or are you just recommending a Chris Brown song? You've done that one before though, so maybe not. Would this be one of the Disney kids gone solo? Possibly. That's not Chris Brown. Okay. Yeah, you've recommended it before, but I can't bring the lyrics to mind, so I don't actually remember who it was. Opinion on the Mayano wedding dress skin. It's fine. I actually run the default Mayano on the wedding skin because I prefer the wedding skin's ult most of the time. It's a fucking band you wouldn't think is solo. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I hate that. When it's like a whole group of people, but it's just like, by the way, it's me solo. Doesn't count. Hey, did you actually complete the P rank? No, I still have 8-3 to do. I still have 8-3 to do. I couldn't fit Ultra Kill into my schedule for this week, both because I was pissed off at the game last week because I couldn't do it, and because there's a new Minecraft server dropping for a whole bunch of different YouTubers and Twitch streamers that I'm gonna be in, and I want to stream it a couple times. So I put that in the schedule over Ultra Kill this week, and we will go back to Ultra Kill next week. Let me know when you want it. Just hit me with it. Just hit me with it. I want to be annoyed. Jesus, Solo, why are you trying to get banned? Why are you trying to get banned? Yeah, we're taking a 1 week sabbatical from Alter Kill so that I can appreciate the game when I come back to it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be mad again. You're bored? I'm sorry. I'm sorry the dulls are taking so long today. They're beating our ass. Okay, I'll wait for Jordan to type out the answer. I'm gonna go on to this one. Beat Mega Man 1 to 6? That sounds difficult. At least I'm sure at least one of those games is fucking impossible. I'm here. Oh, I just said you could give me the answer. Oh, Panic at the Disco is considered a fucking solo group? Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Panic at the Disco is not I'm sorry. That's bullshit. We even refer to the fucker by his name when he does solo songs. um Juice. Okay, we're pretty close with juice. Might be an I word. Um, might not be enough J and I words for this to work. Might be a late H word instead. Okay, we are in the I's and the J's. Island. Um, I would type that in, but Islet. What is that? What is this game? It is, well, everything is organized alphabetically through the dictionary, so you're just trying to figure out what the word is. I mean, I guess it's a little late because we already did it, but that's how it would work. So it was after ingot but before juice, and this kind of gives you a general idea of how far off you are from the word. So it was a little closer to ingot than it was to juice. Blotrodal. Okay, this will be quick. Hopefully. God, I hope so. No scaling, no RNG, $5 or $6, uncommon, probably. Man, I'm just going back to seeing double again. Okay, we're on $5 uncommon. That gives very few options. Paradolia? Not Paradolia, but it is an other Joker. Why do you keep saying you're dumb, Major Flower? Usually it's people who aren't dumb that say that. DJ, I could put you on a Game Boy Advance video ROM. Watch your back. Watch your fucking back, or you're gonna have to play old games that are really difficult. Okay. Where were we? S word. How many letters is that? That's 7 letters. That's not shortcut. What the fuck are you? Nope, not seltzer. That doesn't make sense. Wait, hold on. What is this? Why is this not coming to mind? It's not stunt. Oh, showman. Being an idiot. Showman. Why can I not see what that emote is? Why can I not see what that emote is? Hold on, we're going over here. What is this emote? It's like genuinely just blank. Daily article not found. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, that's down. We'll come back to that later. It's probably for the best that we miss one of these. Shumen's a great Joker. Yeah, as long as you're going for like infinite runs or your deck is it's a very win more Joker. The Redactyl was redacted. Yeah. Solar has really good taste. Oh God, not another one. We're gonna go with, you know what? Yesterday it was Defender for Watcher, right? I guess it was day before yesterday. It was the Defend for Watcher. We're gonna go for the Defects Strike today. It is a one cost. It is not a starter. It is a one cost with no keywords. It is not an attack, so there's a decent chance it's a power. It could be a skill, but I feel like the skill isn't going to have no keywords most of the time. No keywords though. Maybe it could be like a combust. That's an uncommon power for, yeah. Oh, we get it in two. Hello. It was indeed combust. All right, now for the actual hard one. We're gonna start with Sakura Chiono. CHI all in place. One space, one space. Is there one of these but for Ultra Kill? We can do that. Thank you for reminding me that that exists. There is indeed an Ultra Kildle. We can do that one as well. If it wasn't Combust, I would have guessed Metallicized. Metallicized would have been a good guess as well, yeah. ACHI. ACHI, all before the one and only space. Ooh. Daichi Ruby. I actually know this one. Daichi Ruby. For once, we actually got one. All right. Since you have recommended it, I will allow you the first guess, Major Flower. What is the enemy of choice? We get 5 guesses. I think it's got like all the weird variants and like 1 HP bullshit. I don't remember any of the names. Could you describe it then? You could describe it to me. Weird face thing. Guy who throws balls. Biblically accurate angel, right? Guy who is angry. Guy who is angry. Oh, there's quite a few angry guys. Which, ooh. I logged into stream just to hear Soup say balls. Do you want to hear it again? Balls. There we go. Everyone clap and laugh. More balls? He angle person. He angle person. Angle person? Hold on, this is like a different guessing game now. Gabrielle? Oh yeah. Gabrielle. We'll go with the first one. Angel. Yeah, angel person. Angel. Okay, it is not of type angel. There is only one time they appear, though. They appear after Act 1, by the looks of things. They are not heavy, and they have more than 100 health. Balls. The titty monster. Oh, yeah, the titty monster. No, I don't know who the titty monster is. We could go with, Garion? Garion or... It's what, since it only appears in one level, we can assume it's a boss, right? 1000 THR. Sure. This is the layer 7, right? Okay, so it's after World 7, layer 7. Maybe it is Garion. Super heavy? Boom. It actually was Garion. 8-4 boss. The boss of Fraud? Is it Fraud? What the fuck am I listening to, Lamau? I mean, ask Solar. Now you're listening to Titanium Hood Trap Remix. Whatever this song is, I hope it doesn't make money. What an interesting insult. Whatever this is, I hope it's demonetized. Hopefully you don't pay people actual money for this shit. Yes, goodies. Ooh, Manhattan Cafe. I'll take a Manhattan Cafe star piece. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, if I have 100 of those, I'm probably pretty close to 4-starring her, aren't I? Probably. Umamusume, yes. We are Umaing. I can't hear music, DJ. I'm sorry you can't hear it on YouTube. It's not something that I can change either, because YouTube really doesn't like me playing copyrighted music. With Twitch, you can get away with it as long as it's not on, God, fuck this song, by the way. You might not want to hear this, because this is awful. Say ball, ball. Yeah, that one's gotta go. Sorry, I would like my brain cells back. You're gonna need to give those back to me. That is theft right there. Theft of the highest order. In fact, apologize to everyone in chat. It sounds like the speakers were blown. I think that was the point. Yeah. You're in an awful mood, Gold Ship. Don't worry, she's gonna win by 35 links anyways, minimum. Yeah, Linkin Park Jay-Z is actually crazy. Who played this? Was this you? Did you recommend this, or is this in my primary? Okay, you actually recommended this. Cool. I've got a couple of their songs in my current primary playlist as well. I don't think I have this specific one in there, though, so that's probably why it didn't yell at you when you recommended it. How do I suggest music? Exclamation point song request or exclamation point SR, spacebar, and then either the name of the song, in which case it'll try to find the name of the song, or a YouTube link, which will do it directly. It does have to be music, though, or the bot might yell at you, and it can't be the most obscure bullshit you've ever found because the bot will also yell at you. Oh, you didn't play this one? Oh, shit. I thought I saw stuff in the queue, so I figured someone had played it. Imagine success? I would love to. I'm thinking. Success. Manifesting 100 gifted subs. Success. Also be gentle. Yeah, the bot also sometimes just doesn't like you. It does happen. It's not personal, I promise. Holy, goodbye. You know you're fucked when the end closer is in first, going into the late race. Oh yeah, you can also do exclamation point wrong song. You are correct. Paper cut? If I was given the chance, I will play Rain for 48 hours ASMR.mp3. I guess I'm glad that I put some, sometimes I'm like, was it a mistake for me to put restrictions on Moobot? Sometimes people are complaining, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you for 2 bits, Lazy Turtle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've imagined success and it has come around. Um, as I was saying, Sometimes I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe I should loosen the restrictions because people will sometimes complain about them. Like, oh, this song was normal. Why couldn't I request it? And then I see comments like that, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, I think I was justified in putting the requirements on it. You're now out of bits. Hey, but they were well spent. They were well spent. I want to suggest some bullshit, but I don't want to ruin our day. Can you find bullshit that's funny? Because I don't mind bullshit, but okay, to be clear, funny isn't bad. Like let's not get it twisted here. Funny is not bad. Bad doesn't mean funny. Bad just means bad. But like Lil Dicky's funny bad, right? Like he sings about ridiculous shit, but it works. Okay, that's two. Can I see three? We can see three. Can we see four? We can see four. Can we see five? We can see five, and we're done for the week. One run in, and we're done for the week. Boom, 800K. Easy keep for position 6. I don't think you want to hear Tiki Tiki Funk. No, probably not. Like, just based on the title alone, that doesn't sound like my vibe. But Tiki Tiki instrumental might be okay. Okay, I'm listening. There's layers to this. I don't know any of them. Alexa, play Don't Mind at Night. Okay, well, that was the easiest class 6 retention of my life. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, it's been a fucking second, but I did win Taurus Cup Platinum a couple weeks ago. Maybe it's only a week ago, whatever. 82 followers now, look at that. We're going somewhere. I don't know where it is. Possibly a funeral home, but we're going somewhere. The vocal is shit, the instrumental's quite chill. Okay, hit me with it then. Someone throw it in there. I shall be the judge of that. Who are these people who want medium shoes? Medium shoes. I only got 3,800 of those. All right. Where are we with our current CM training? Welcome back, Paul. This song makes me want to play Gran Turismo. It does kind of have that vibe, doesn't it? I hear that, was it Forza 6 is set in Japan? Is that the one that Forza Horizons, something like that? Or am I thinking of a different one? This sounds like the kind of song that would be on a playlist in that game. And now I go. Never mind. Okay, now I just have Whiplash. Forza Horizon 6. Oh, dude, I got the whole name and everything. I don't even play racing games. Okay, this is our current... I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't want to be here. I need to be on the list. Zenless Zone Zero soundtrack. Ooh. This is my Rocket League music. Well, that's kind of close to Forza. Forza 6, 7. Guys. We didn't even say 7. We didn't say the number 7. Wait, if I say the number 4, people don't go, 420. We gotta raise the bar a little bit. I don't mind 6, 7, genuinely, I don't even mind 6, 7 as a joke. I think it's kind of silly, but whatever. But like, you gotta at least say 6 and 7. Yes, it's like 69 kind of. It's a funny number. But people don't say 6 and you go, 69, right? Like, try, do better. Do better. Thank you, Jaeger. Okay, this is our current lineup. We've got a Taiki Shuttle. She's fine enough, I guess. She's got the Mile S. She's got decent speed. She got the... You know what? No, she's not just fine enough. I forgot I got left-handed Spring Runner and Firm Course Metas on her. She's actually a little bit of a mean person. But... Otherwise, she's like fine. She's good. She's got good stats. This is that. Yeah, this is not. This is not fine enough. She's actually kind of mean. Is that how Pogmax, Goonchamp, and Skibbity Rizzes work? Via 6-7? I think you might be right, but that might be more of a Toledo, Ohio thing. 6-7 doesn't even mean shit. 6-9 is one of the. Thank you, Saints, for describing it. It just makes some people unbelievably mad for no reason. I suppose that's true. Just to piss people off, sure. Soupman, can I get more soup so I can mute you for like a minute? I'm not capable of giving out soup, funny enough. I'm not actually able to do that. You gotta just watch it, I guess. That's the option. I think there's like a button you can click every now and then for more soup. I cannot give it away. Anyways, here's my pasta. Is Major Flower solar? No. That would be wild shit, actually. My ankles would be firmly broken. I'm more evil than him. Okay, that's a high bar. To be fair, that's a difficult bar. It remains to be seen. Next I see Solar, if he might be asleep already, but if he's still in the chat, I'll let him know the next time I see him that he has competition. Anyways, this is my pasta. She's got firm course menace, so she's still decently fast. She's only got 1154 speed though, and as a front runner, that's probably not going to cut it. She's the one I've been trying to upgrade. Her front S means that she's got a better chance of being first at least, so she's got some chance with things like Speed Eater. She's got a lot of straights and corners. She's got the dodging danger, prudent positioning. She's got the groundwork and the greens plus the golds to trigger it between these three and the dodging danger. So she's a decent one. She's a good one. I'd say she has a chance, but her speed might be her downfall. And then we've got my just genuine monster. Like, holy shit. This is my first SS plus, guys. If you want to be evil, just commit the Holocaust. Yeah, but they already did the Holocaust. So, like it would be the Holocaust 2, right? And that's... You'd have to upstage Hitler. I feel like that's a really high bar, and people are just gonna compare you to Hitler forever. Like evil is really you gotta really work for it nowadays if you're gonna go for the genocide angle. I'll think about it, tee. What a dumb sequel event. Yeah, the writers are getting lazy. Holocaust 2 Electric Boogaloo. Holy shit, guys. Bringing back Palpatine. Guys. It's lazy. It's lazy writing. 1200 speed mile ass lone wolf. Probably not going to trigger that very much this CM. But honestly, full of vigor, daring strike, plus the encroaching shadow and ladder trace and cheer, she's mean. She will just win races. If she hits those 3 or 4 skills plus nemesis, she just goes and she wins. Crazy that El Condor Pasa ain't even remotely Latin. Okay, I'm with you. Or hospital? What does hospital have to do with it? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Now you're good, Pa. Oh, Hispanic autocorrected. You lost me for a second there. Yeah, it's hilarious because I'm pretty sure Pasa's not even she's not even she's just an American horse, isn't she? She's cosplaying? Okay, Saints, you don't have to describe how the Holocaust would work. I understand how the Holocaust works. I need a history lesson. Okay, we're gonna go with El Condor Pasa here. Do I have groundwork sparks? I do have groundwork sparks. 1 groundwork spark, 2 groundwork sparks, 3 groundwork sparks, and that's it. I guess I could always change out this god-awful Silent Suzuka for anyone else, but she's the only one who's given me Mile Sparks, so I'm gonna take her anyways. We're just gonna be gambling on the groundwork sparks because I've decided that this box sheen just isn't worth the effort. At least for this CM. It hits my stats too hard. We're gonna run Air Groove instead, right? Get the same race bonus out of well, 10% actually. But we get she does have groundwork as a hint here as well. So we've got a couple options for groundwork, but we're still gambling on it. And I'm gonna borrow Fine Motion because that's what we do here. Kentucky, that's it. How about I just blow up the Netherlands? Like, specifically? I guess that would be a Holocaust of sorts. Oh, I'm explaining my plan. Oh, it's a future thing, not a past thing. I see. Is this Skrillex's cousin? Honestly, it did kind of sound very, very dubsteppy, didn't it? A beer and cocaine, and I haven't done cocaine in 2 years. That's not bad. That's a decent amount of time to have not done cocaine. I've also done it for not done it in at least 2 years. What does Coke smell like? You know what? That's actually a decent question. And it's a question that I'm a little bit curious about. DJ, you've done drugs? I mean, like weed. No, I've never done cocaine, no. I said at least 2 years. It's not really something I do, though. I don't really, I don't actually like smoking weed. It's just something that I have done. I love listening to Silence. Silence Suzuka mentioned. Um, Dude, I wish I could play the music on YouTube. I just can't. I'm not allowed to. Um, or is the game audio also not playing? Is the game audio not playing? Maybe the game audio is not playing. Can you hear anything now? I just changed it and changed it back. There's still no music in game, so all you're missing is voice lines, but... This song's actually not bad, yeah, I'm digging this. More Zenless Zone Zero, but it's jazz funk. Excellent. Ooh. I will be clicking on the guts. I have currently quit all drugs except my favorite liquid depressant. Alcohol's the hardest to drop though, because it's almost like a social drug, you know what I mean? In the same way pot kind of is nowadays. It's one of those things that, in part, you do because other people do. There isn't the same stigma around it as there are, you know, harder drugs. It's like a boredom drug. Damn. Yeah, guts, for sure. Keep hitting me with those guts trainings. I love it. 1 Coke feels like heaven. 20 takes you there. You get dragged to hell after the crash. 1 Coke? Mmm. I have purchased 1 Coke for recreational use. Yeah, I'll take a top road hint. You got firm conditions for me? Pog. I can't get into all that, it's too expensive. There's that too, yeah. Cocaine's a rich person drug. Okay, everybody is off at the beach or something, so I guess I'll rest. I only drink beer because I like the taste, and I just need something in my hand after work. Ah, boredom drinking. How the poor even afford drugs but not jobs? That's the magic of it. crime. Or fuck it, I'll do it myself. That's also an option, I suppose. So, how's the horse facts guy doing? Give me a horse fact. Sorry, I know that you know what that's mean. That's mean. I apologize. Also, like I know the feeling of being like, "Oh, you're a funny guy, tell me a joke." So, I apologize. If you'd like to tell me a horse fact, I welcome it. Wife opinion. Do you mean like which one I would prefer? Well, I'm middle-aged, have a decent job, so good. If I told you what I lost in gambling the last two nights, you'd... Don't tell us. Don't tell us. The saying, eclipse first, the rest nowhere, is, first, a hard as hell saying. Yes, can agree with that. And second, saying how dominant Eclipse was. Eclipse was so fast that everyone who raced him would be disqualified. Hints at the rest nowhere part you just get distanced on. And of course, Eclipse and Sunday Silence are related, with Eclipse being Sunday Silence's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Now, I didn't know that part. It doesn't surprise me that much, actually, but that's interesting. I ain't no fraud. My bad. He has game. Ah, yes, making... Exactly, Saints. Also, what is this bullshit? We're running against the late Surger bandwagon? What is this? I can run as the lucky pace chaser, and I don't even need to get lucky. Just get free Excel in the late race. Thanks for handing me free Excel. Which is good, because I have Dirt B. I don't know why they make me run my debut race on Dirt. Not a huge fan. Not that it's gonna stop me from winning, but gotta go. Those are okay starting stats outside of stamina. Good news, I'm running the triple tiara and we're training for a mile CM, so I don't give a shit about stamina. How's it going, Senoslavia? Thanks for the horse facts, though. I appreciate the horse facts. We guts max in this house, yes. Oh, man. Oh, wow, what a great shop. I think I'll just save my money. I'm gonna become financially conscious if those are the kinds of shops you're gonna give me. What the fuck? Trying to make a decent Daiwa Scarlet, and I'm having issues. Are you making Daiwa Scarlet for the CM, or just in general, like team trials or something? Big fan of Daiwa. Yeah, Daiwa Scarlet's actually one of my favorites, for sure. Ooh. Okay, just a moment. We're gonna restart this song because clearly Moobot has desynced. I was listening to this song. I was like, this is Persona. What song is this? And I looked down and the artist was Lil Dicky. And I'm like, okay, maybe let's resync these. That looks better. Did you want to become my financial advisor? You probably shouldn't trust me with money. Overall, but if I succeed, it will probably also work for the miles. I see. What's the issue you're having? Is it I mean, I'm sure you know what whatever issue you're having is. Fucking Kita-san isn't showing up to trainings is probably the issue. I'm actually gonna rest here. I know Persona, indeed. I have played Persona 5. I have Persona 4, the like remaster, but I never beat it. Oh god. We're running the Niigata. Give me a reason not to, man. Oh, they're not. Oh, they gave me a reason not. Oh, thank goodness. It's not a rival race. I don't want to run the Niigata anyways. It's always wit. It is always wit, isn't it? Wit is my genuine, like, always the issue that I'm having. I'm sure you wouldn't waste 1K a month on a gambling addiction. Yeah, you are right about that. I wouldn't do that. That's definitely a thing I wouldn't do. And I would suggest you not do that. Pass. Race me. I'm much more okay with racing a non-rival race if it's something that's not the Niigata. Get me out of front. Boom. Zoom! I always read Super Creek as Super Crack. Is Super Crack just 10 times stronger than meth? Yeah, well, it depends on the who's producing it, of course, right? If you're getting Super Crack from Mr. White there. I don't have Kita-san, Findmo, Super Creek on any good limit break level. Dude, welcome to my world, neither do I. I don't even own Kita-san. I got 0 limit break fine motion, and I don't own Kita-san or Super Creek. It's brutal. It sucks. It's real out here. We run in those poverty decks. I got good guts stuff, which is why I'm actually like competitive at all right now. I would waste 2 pays a month on gambling addiction. That's rough. Do you get paid weekly, I hope, and not bi-weekly? Jesus. I buy all my Super Crack. This is why I'm learning bioengineering, so that you can make meth? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, one day we're gonna look back at this conversation and be like, we really should have known. We should have known with that guy, huh? They were kind of telling us right up front. Toastin' Jordan is an amazing card for Track Blazer anyways. You talk about the free Toastin' Jordan speed? Yeah, Toastin' Jordan speed's a pretty decent one. I don't know if I would call it amazing, but it's a pretty good one. The one actual card that I own is 3 Limit Break Top Road. I guess I have Mr. CB Wit too, but that's 1 limit break, so it's not exactly killing it out there. Okay, everyone's in green. I'm pretty okay with just running races at this point. Maybe take a skill. But I'm not, like, super keen on any of these, so... Most of them are either too expensive or too situational for the moment. I'm gonna take them by the end of the run, but they're not worth the points right now. You know what I mean? I have MLB Fuku. Oh, that's not bad. I like that one. MLB Fuku does love to never give you her event, though. If I ever win the lottery, I'm not telling anyone. You guys won't find out, but there will be signs. I've heard that before. Is there diversity in this chat, or is everyone American? I'm pretty sure we're, like, super diverse here because of the time of day that I stream. I have, there's a lot of diversity. These aren't goggles, this is a mask, but thank you, Paw. Yes. I know what you mean. I do know who you're talking about, at least. Ooh, more Guts ankle weights? For me? I would like 1 of each. That might be worth the train. I wouldn't mind... I guess it's, like, kind of a BS trading still. But, like, there's no way I'm not clicking this. Okay, I'm clicking that button. The diversity is me watching Soup at 1 a.m. in Asia. There you go. We got Asia. We've got, I believe we've got some Eastern European in here. We've got a South African that's around. I don't know if Turtle's currently in chat. 2-minute unskippable ad. I'm sorry. I run min ads. Hold on. I actually need to type this out. Sometimes people get ads, sometimes they don't. But it always frustrates me when I see them. Because I can't not run them. You know what I mean? I could race this turn. I don't like those trainings that much, so... Sure. Central European, by definition, DJ spiritually Balkan. Thank you very much. I wasn't necessarily referring to you. But yes, there's Rex as well, who's apparently spiritually Balkan. Double empowering megaphones, you say? Fuku event wouldn't be so bad not proccing if not for one thing. Okay. I'm listening. Friendship gauge. Ooh, yeah. I want these. I'm gonna get the other one too, but... Ooh, 2%. Nah, we're clicking on this. We're clicking on this. 4% failure, we win those. Yeah, I know, there's just... Yes, 2-minute ad is fucking annoying, actually. But the reason that I do them that way is you could either have a minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes, or you could have 3 minutes every hour. And I find that most times when I give 3-minute ads, people don't even get 3 minutes of them. They usually got like a minute and a half or some shit. So, like, I find that it's just less disruptive. Well, I can't not run the Hanshin JF if I'm running the Triple Tiara, so as good as that training is, not happening. Good lord. I realize that in a lot of cases, even if your initial friendship gauge is like 0, it's not nearly as bad if your events give bonds. This is true. This is true, especially on the SSRs where you get the 3 bonds instead of the 2. Because, like, it's particularly bad on, say, Mayano stamina. Okay.
Turtle, yo, slow down, cuz the mods in
Christ.
town you gonna
Okay,
trip
we're gonna
on
have
that
to listen
spike
to
when you
Brian
see my
rap
sword,
for
not
another
just better
minute.
than you at the Balala but the Subnautica, STS2, and even touch in the grass when I'm moderating my chat. I unlock my flow, the victims go crazy and they all spam no. You're breaking the rules.
I'm getting
You're on
full-on
top of the
cringe.
world until I hit a timeout and I steal your fans, DJ. All the DJ viewers put your hands up. All the DJ viewers put your hands up. All the DJ viewers put your hands up, eh?
There's just so much going on. Easy win. Go next. Well, now I heard my name. Did you? Oh, Turtle was mentioned in the fucking, yeah. I don't know what it's a rap, apparently. Help, help, I'm physically recoiling. No, I don't think I need level-headed, thanks. I'll take the survivability. I don't really need Corner Connoisseur. Corner Connoisseur is just way too much of a gambit. Give me the playtime's over. It's way more consistent. We like that more. Okay, probably take a carrots. I don't think I am in any need of the pretty mirror. I feel like we're pretty good on the... I don't know. Maybe we'll have a need for it, but I don't feel like we will. I want all that stuff. So where does this put everyone? Yeah, it puts 3 people up in orange. It puts 3 people at least halfway through green. It looks like 2, 2, and 1 away, respectively. I'll hold on to it just in the off chance that it's... Ooh. Can I? Oh, I'm not going to be able to make that work, am I? Damn. I'm going to need to rest this turn regardless. I would have liked to train that. Alas. Rest. I don't think 200 followers counts as a large streamer, sorry. Oh, you did RS, not SR. Flower. I'm not even a real follower? How are you not a real follower? What does that mean? Explain yourself. I guess I'll click wit here. It's not exactly feeling that good, but... Cool. Power up. No, none of that. Just get me in there. Not this one. This one. Mild Tokyo Turf left. Yeah, that's the one. Was that a hydrate? That was a hydrate. Thank you. Oh, I see what you mean. Y'all never saw that. Did that one work? That one work? That one worked. Nice. In Track Blazer, it's okay because you might get the event at 0 energy. You're not wrong, yeah. You can have BG card gives you an event where it's minus 10 guts, or 10 guts or 15 guts minus 10 stamina, minus 10 energy, something like that. Yeah. I mean, like, energy is much more important than the guts, so I would say 0 times out of 100 do I take the energy down for 5 extra guts unless I have 0 energy. Or maybe 1. I might take it for 1 energy. I'm not taking it for 10. Wait, how do I know if it's the right song? When it plays. If it looks like the right song by title. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to hope for the best. I always take 10 guts, but it's still so funny. Yeah, there's certain times where you might be able to manipulate the energy a little bit to get the extra 5, but it's a very niche case. I feel like a lot of the time I'm not taking it. Give me the... We've got 2 speed ankle weights, 3 speed ankle weights available, 3 guts ankle weights available. Holy, maybe too many. Let me get these for now. I think those are the most important to me. And then after the race, I'll be able to pick up the Master Cleat and the Miracle Cure, and those will be the last 2. Because I'm probably training this turn unless you give me a reason to run an OP instead. Which I suppose you are, because these aren't exactly great trainings. I'll run a medium OP or a dirt OP. Dirt mile. Dirt mile is more likely to give me a hint that's relevant. I'd say it depends on your recovery items. Energy is important, but if you're under 50 energy, you will still rest. But if you rest under 50 energy, if you rest at 20 energy, I mean, you're going up to 70. If you rest at 30, you're going up to 80, right? Like, you're still spending 10 energy. Unless there's a way to avoid spending that energy, or like you're about to kale juice and you were going to overcap otherwise anyways, you're still spending that energy at the end of the day. It's just a matter of when you have to pay for it. Had to use 3 clocks on the Hanshin JF. Glue energy on this one. Who you running? And 5 races did get additional shop items. That does sound like you are describing glue to me. Taiki? Ooh. You do seem to be describing glue, yeah. That's not a bad speed training. I might take that one over the race since you gave me... Oh, never mind. I need to keep racing. That is not an option. I didn't realize the game had game. 3 turns, so run. Ooh, I am gonna have to pass up on something. Well, it's not the Master Cleat Hammer. It's probably the Miracle Cure in that case then. I really shouldn't pass up on a Miracle Cure though. Maybe we pass up on an Empowering Megaphone since we got 3 sitting here right now. It's probably the best. I could also just wait a turn, see if I get anything special out of the Ioi. But we're running. It's probably fine to have 250 power. It's, like, it's really dependent on what your speed is as well. I think speed's definitely the most important. Like, I only have 290 power, to be fair. Haven't lost yet. I realize El Condor Pasa is a free win button. Sometimes you just get fucked by the Nishino flower rival or something. You just get number checked. Okay, we're taking the race off this turn. I think we're buying those. And then we're skipping on the empowering megaphone. And we'll continue after the Oka show. This seems like the best lineup. You never know when you'll never see another Guts ankle weights, right? So I'll buy 3 now. We're still early on in the run. Alright, I want to train this turn, but I don't think I have that ability. Unless I want to use the Vita 20 and then train Wit. Which is not, like, a great use of my Vita 20. We're also a little bit lacking in energy items going into summer. I guess plain cupcake plus royal kale juice in and of itself is already, like, enough. And the carrots aren't going to bump anyone to a useful level, although I am still going to use them here, because I don't really see myself getting charming. Okay. Like, I guess this would bring Fine Mo up to orange if I use the Vita 20 here, so maybe it's worth the effort. Want to know something horses do? Sure. They neigh a lot. That's actually true. I can confirm. As someone who's seen a horse in real life, I can confirm that they do that. You know what's also funny? Whenever I go to the Climax series with 335% cleats, this shop has like 4. And when I just need one, there's none. Yeah, that's a classic. That one's... I'm sure everyone's heard that one. This has major solar song energy. They also fart. I mean, so do humans, so I guess that's not that surprising. Alright, what you got for me? Corner recover me. Ignited Spirit Wit's not bad. Fast paced is always fine too. Can't be too mad about any of those. Alright, Empowering Megaphone's gonna die. Speed Manual's good. Artisan Cleat's good. Grilled Carrots if we really need him. Vita 20. Grilled Carrots would be exclusively for the one character that's not yet maxed. I'm gonna take the fast paced. Oh, we already got Dodging Danger? Oh, we already got our fucking Dodging Danger Ignited Spirit Wit. Prudent Positioning's one option. Ignited Spirit Wit's another you can use for the duo. So, we're good there. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Shadow? Drop it like it's hot, and then you drop the pipes because they were hot. I see what you did there. Even at my lowest, I'm a family guy. Poetry is a dead guy. Good lord. As someone that lives next to 2 neighbors that have a bunch of horses, I can agree. That's kind of not... That's cool, though. Like, it's not cool living it. But, like, from the outside looking in, I'm like, I'd like to live next to some horses. Horses are cool. But realistically, it's probably not that cool. Ugh. I'm not using the kale juice on this. We rest. Sleep deprived. Fight me. Buy these up. Alright, get out there, win that NHK Mile Cup against Bamboo Memory. They poop too much. They are rather large, I suppose it tracks. Again, going back to lottery signs, find me on Japanese horse park. You could be gambling on Japanese horses. Yes, horses are rather large, or so I've been told. Oh, you're just going to pet Meijiro Dober. Doesn't Dober, like, hate dudes? Go get yourself kicked. My stepdad and his current wife and his sister-in-law had them. Oh. Is there a chance we can gamble in this stream? You know, I could definitely set up more predictions and such than I currently have. That's a form of gambling, right? You're gambling with your hard-earned points. I would have to set, I don't know what the fuck gamble I would set up on this. I guess, will I hit S+? Ah, I see you decided to rush today. Or otherwise got fucked up by the other frontrunners and didn't ult. That's also an option. Your stats are fine. Wait, there's only 2 frontrunners. When you get fucked up? Yeah, it probably just rushed. Didn't have enough energy to finish. Much more like what I expect to see. Tether. I can't say I care. Ooh. Oh, I can run that next year. Get myself some Taiki shuttle shards. Ugh. Okay. We're going to make this work. I'm actually gonna buy this grilled carrots just to, like, I have some extra points and I need to just go ahead and bump up Vega to pretty much orange. I mean, you could do predicts on early races since they are still unpredictable or on, like, teams. I could also do, like, an over-under for my rating for a run. I feel like making someone in the stream not talk because they like soup. You donate them soup. This would have been a triple. This would have been an insane guts. Instead, it's just a pretty good guts. I actually need to use the energy drink max to make sure that hits for maximum value. Give me the motivating mega and the guts ankle weights as well. It's not going to get too much better than this. Kick it. There we go. Vega up to orange. Masterful Gambit is a stinker, but thanks for trying anyways, I guess. I need to get that event that just gives groundwork. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Time someone else out. Oh, Major Flower's been timed out. Surely there will be no retaliation. / timeout. Flower 4776. I'll see you in 60 seconds, Major Flower. Takarazuka Kinen. Against Daiwa Scarlet. My goat. She's not my goat. Taishin's my goat. But she's like up there. She's in like the top 5 somewhere. It won't matter since I'm already shadow banned. He can't hurt you. You've already done it to yourself. Pasa, I'd really prefer you win by more than a neck against winning Ticket. Chud Ticket herself. Tether again? Really? That's what we're doing? You give me tether hints? Guts training at. Ooh. Definitely all this stuff. Yeah. We're at like 1 energy. I'm pretty sure we can use the kale juice to its fullest extent right now. I like that speed training. Probably gonna click on it. Boom. Boom. Firepower. I see how it is. Welcome back, Major Flower. This is probably one of the better speed trainings we're gonna get. I might actually use the speed ankle weight, yeah. We're still rocking a turn of the 40% megaphone, so I'm gonna use these here and probably there instead. Since I don't think I really need anything else from the store. Like, there was, like, maybe 1 ankle weight. Not even an ankle weight. It was like an artisan cleat hammer. I think I'll live. I picked up a miracle cure. I don't need that. I might need a guts ankle weights. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure, we're clicking on that. That's some dank points right there. If I ever catch you, you will be evaporated, but in an evil way, of course. But in, like, an evil way. Ooh, spooky. And you won't like it. Yes, evaporated. As one would water. Yes, exactly. Do I click on stamina? I'm not concerned about my stamina. I know it'll be fine. It's just a matter of whether or not this might help me hit the 600 breakpoint. Otherwise I'm whistling. I think my whistle's probably my better use of my kick. Yep. That was the choice. You're a cup of water to me. Nah, I think evaporated works here in like a meme kind of way. It's a good thing I didn't need that speed star, so I don't care. I think it elevates the humor slightly. Not only will I evaporate you, I will then proceed to sublimate you afterwards. I use control water. I use gaseous cloud. Actual spell, by the way. I like an artisan cleat hammer as much as the next guy. Do I like it enough right now? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure my next 2 turns are going to be race and then rest. Dirt medium, turf medium, turf medium, turf medium. This is all the same fucking race. Why are you guys... I would rather not race against Dober. I'll race against Twin Turbo. I'll be alright. Watch out for comically large magnifying glass. Wild self-report. Is that actually a fucking Eminem rap lyric? That sounds like something that would be off the the Eminem show or something. One of those super wild albums he did. Eminem is one of the GOATs, but he has some fucking stinkers, man. Like, if you go back and listen to some of those, there's like 1 or 2 albums in there where every other song is just wild. It is on the Eminem show. I do want some of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to be training this turn. No. With 5 races coming up. Ooh, well rested. Very nice. Did I already hit the Firm Course Menace? Did I see that earlier? No, it wasn't Firm Course Menace. No, I finished Fine event chain. We have already cleared out Yukino Bijin. That was 2nd here. I think we've done 1 on top road. So we'll see. I'd play the song for you, but you skipped the one time I played it. Ah, that's even better than... Yes, it's very filthy. Anyone here speak anything other than English? Chotto dakedo. Something like that. I'm better at reading it than I am speaking it, I'll say that much. Negligible amounts of Spanish. Just break out. I'm gonna study Japanese. You know, that would be a great April Fool's, wouldn't it? I study Japanese for another year, actually get a little bit better at speaking it, and then one day you guys are just gonna be like, you're gonna tune in and I'm just gonna speak Japanese the whole stream. And you'll have to deal with it. Do I even want that speed ankle weight? My speed's like actually kind of goated right now. We're at 650. Sure, the speed trainings could all just dry up and disappear, but that won't happen. If that happens, it was never meant to be. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Hold on. I gotta get that. Gotta get that at least. Yesterday I did one of these, like, chains of races, but I did 8 races in a row, and I didn't get skin outbreak. And I was so confused as to how that can only happen on a run that I'm not gonna keep anyways. Not to flex, but I can speak Dutch. Hey, konnichiwa or something. Is that Dutch? I do speak Japanese indeed, yes. Some. 666 speed. Fucking got him. Suplexed by the devil herself. Okay, I would like to request that you stop giving me shops that have things that I want more than the money you are giving me to actually pay for them. This is a situation where I think the energy down is worth more than the energy up, possibly. Not because pressure is good, but because, like, I'm probably going to be at 0 at the end of this anyways. Maybe I'll hold out on the energy just to see if we get a little bit lucky still. It's not like a big difference in stats with 20 energy. 20 energy does give some pretty good stats. I don't know if I need that Guts training app. I might take it. I might take it. But we've already bought several training apps. I want all that stuff, man. I'm gonna buy all that stuff. Who are we running against? Yeah. 3 races in a row. I know. Taiki. What could I even say in Dutch? Honestly, I have no idea. I used to know someone who could speak Dutch, but I never picked up anything from them. I assure you of that. And you can't even read it. Dutch? Yeah, true. I cannot read Dutch. That hasn't stopped people from chatting things in languages I don't know before, but you are correct that I would not know what you were saying. Okay, we got a little lucky. Maybe that energy up was actually worth it then. Oh, wasn't punished either. Nice. No mood down. Love that. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I think we skipped the Guts training app. I'm already up to level 3, 4? Level 4 Guts? I don't think I need to go up to level 5 if I'm going to be clicking on it. Like, it'll go to level 5 naturally, you know what I mean? That's how Mafia works. Go ahead and use an Artisan Cleat Hammer here. How is my power right now? 506. Passable. Might want, like, a skill. Maybe a little bit of taking the lead could be It'd be a little bit helpful for when I inevitably hit a late start. Never punished? Don't say that quite yet. This is the one that's much more likely to punish me. I'm ready to get the mood down, the skin outbreak event into double mood down, and just like off a cliff. Because that's totally possible. I can cure the skin outbreak, but I can't cure it the turn that I get it. So it's always a chance to just... Honestly? Honestly. So true. He's not lying. The idea of skin outbreak proccing in the same turn as afflicted. Yeah, that's just, it's very rude that it's even allowed to happen. I mean, the same happens with Night Owl too, right? They're just like, you got sleep deprived and Night Owl and also lose 10 energy and a mood down. You clicked rest and you get fucked for it. You get 20 energy and a mood down and a bad status effect. And then when you click on infirmary, you can waste another turn to get that energy back. Like, what are you doing to me? There's the skin outbreak. But I love Rival Knows Best. Love that for me. Safe. We can handle just a skin outbreak. We have the thing for that. In fact, I'm gonna buy a second one while I'm thinking of it. Do I want this Guts Ankle Weight? I actually might want this Guts Ankle Weights over the Artisan Cleat Hammer? Yes. Artisan Cleat Hammer isn't, like, that insane. It's, like, useful, of course, but I think I'd probably get more out of holding a second Miracle Cure. Though it's about to be just one Miracle Cure, yeah. Get out of here. What did I miss? Hey, DJ, sorry I haven't joined a stream in quite a while. No problem, Desi. How you doing? I just graduated 2 days ago, and I'm spending time with my stepbrother. Congratulations. And one of my family members literally got arrested. I'm curious about what happened, but you can tell me when you have time. Okay, so this flower guy is the same person who is always wanting to blow things up. No. Negative. Infirmary is bad enough that there shouldn't be a chance to not be able to heal it. I agree with that. There's no reason Infirmary shouldn't be a 100% chance. It's already a fucking wasted turn. That sounds fun. Overseas, Nikki. Hello! What time is it over there? And hopefully things go well for them. Small town US cops are dicks. It's not serious. Well... That isn't wrong. I can't skip the Tokyo Daisho 10. That's not an option for me. Not on this schedule. Run it. Get in there! Inari 1. What time is it for you over there? It's middle of the fucking night. Konbanwa? I guess. Ooh, don't like being solo front, but I guess it's fine. She wins because it's orange. She's in her natural habitat. My mom, she got arrested because she literally tore everything in my grandpa's house up. She's not a bad person, though, and she's getting evicted finally, so it's great. Wow, there's a lot to unpack in that, actually. That's crazy. Finally got back into coding. I'm starting to think about making it into an actual job. I wish the best for you. I tried doing that once. I still am, but it's not working, so I say once. I'm going to bomb. He's fucking with you. No. Am I gonna need to fact check this? I know it's true. I have no reason to doubt that whatsoever. Alright, I'll see you around, Desi. I really don't feel like I need to click on speed here, but I feel like I should probably just rest, yeah? Like, I have some energy items, but I also don't have a trading that makes me go, wow! So we rest. Ah! Random mood down, love those. At least she's held off. That's the first one of the campaign. You can't, like, expect it to never happen, right? Like, it's not really realistic to expect it to never happen. And don't forget you're bad at Velocro. What the fuck? You're good, Desi. You're good. Hurt people, and all that. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. A thorough inspection. Why you gotta say it like that, Top Road? Are you gonna make me click recreation? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna make me click recreation? I don't have any cupcakes. Feels like my trainings are being negatively affected by this. Maybe I could click wit here and just hope Etsuko shows up for me? That's probably the correct choice, to be honest. Yeah. I think that is the correct option. It's a decent wit training, no chance of failure. We're about to run 2 or 3 races in a row. Please perish. Oh, at least you only gave me the 10 down. Thank you for that. I hate that event chain with a burning passion. Alright. February steaks. Steak. You know, maybe the less sleep is actually helping me here. Usually when I've got like 8 or 9 hours sleep, I'm good. I'm on it. When I'm on like 6 or 7 hours, it feels like I'm just kind of bleh during stream, you know what I mean? But now that I'm on like 5 or 4 hours, we're back to just letting it rip. There's so much, and that's why I hate this scenario. There's so much chance of everything just randomly fucking up the run. You know, I'm actually gonna give a hot take here. I think the opposite. I think I'm currently training for CM that my club is hosting internally. We're just kind of fucking around, and we're doing it in URA finale because you know the runs are faster. No denying that. But there's a lot more elements of RNG in this scenario that are so much less impactful because other elements of RNG cancel them out. Like, I went back to URA and clicking rest 3 times in a row and seeing sleep deprived every time and night owl once made me want to just go. I was just like, all right, I'm already done. Like, the scenarios, I already have to restart. The run is fucked because I just lost like 7 turns resting. It's done. It's over. There's fewer things that can fuck it up, but all of them unequivocally fuck it up in these other scenarios. Pulled Current off a ticket. Very nice, Rex. I think that is actually one of... I don't usually like wedding skins. That's a good wedding skin, though. Gee, I've been getting this Twitch ad of cat food, and it starts like an old-timey movie, and it starts with a cat saying, I'm smoking... Aww. Cute. Is there anything to even buy? The speed training application? That seems so not worth it. Our speed's 800. Like, I can buy a speed ankle weight. That's so not worth it. Might actually click recreation here. No. We'll wait until the next shop refresh. See if there's one of those good cupcakes. See if Etsuko shows up. Just keep running. Keep it going. Finally another sprinter. True. Yeah, just let one of yours play out, Flower, and it'll let you do another one. Okay, back to lurking now, bye. Okay, bye. I feel like URA can indeed be crazy, but it's like there's less elements of RNG in the other scenarios. That's undoubtedly true. But the problem I have with it is that all of them are run ending. Like like the fact that you have to go out of your way and take a certain card just to not get fucked. Like I felt that about Unity too. It's like, really? Really, I have to take I have Rico, sure, I'll take her. But like the fact that I have to take Rico just to even like be able to participate in this scenario without rolling 18 dice. And if any one of them comes up, it's like the difference between rolling 6 dice and if one of them comes up a 6, you get shot in the head. And rolling 18 dice, but 4 of them have to come up 6, and they cancel out with 1s. Like, also, am I crazy for skipping the Osaka High? I'm not running the 10 though show. There's no world where my stamina's high enough. I'm pretty sure I can just skip the Osaka High, right? It's not relevant to any other epithets, I don't think, since I ran the triple tiara. Sharp RNG is even worse dice. Yeah, but you keep running and like this shop RNG hasn't been insane, but like there's so many different items. You don't need all of them to hit, you know what I mean? I've only seen one Kale Juice this whole run. It's barely affected anything. I think I'm actually skipping. I think I'm going Good Luck Charm here. Guts ankle weights, even an empowering megaphone maybe. And then if next turn happens to be good, I'll slam some Vita 20s. There's a lot of ways around it. That's what I like about it. Like, that's way too good. Hell yeah. Sorry, Osaka High. I got other stuff to run. I guess I'll take more speed, sure. You got a front S or a mile S? I'll take either, honestly. I'd like her groundwork too, but that one's like, whatever. Yeah, there's the groundwork. Neat. No S's, so you're always gonna be like, hmm. But maybe you hit like a fast learner or something. You never know, right? Not power training. Bye, you. Also, with the items, when you hit, you fucking hit. That's true as well. Sometimes the shop RNG really is in your favor. I'm not used to it being in my favor, but when it is, it definitely is. Definitely feels good. But I don't need it to be, and that's the key. Is that I don't need it to be in my favor to feel good about a run. Which is novel to me, because on the previous scenarios, that was not at all the case. It really it felt like you actually needed to get lucky, not just not get unlucky. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, sick. We lost the Unity Cup finals despite the fact that I have an S rank. Guess I'll fucking die then, right? Like, oh well. I just lost a whole bunch of stats for no reason at the end. Guess I'll go fuck myself, right? Like, it's... The previous scenario felt more like fighting the system than playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, when the items hit, yeah, when you see the triple, that's more of a guts maxing thing than it is this scenario thing, to be fair. That's more of a, oh, triple guts, let's go, kind of thing. And then you get to super buff it afterwards, which is, you know, in part this scenario still, I suppose. But take that wit scroll. We'll call that good enough for now. Pretty sure I'm gonna max my speed without clicking speed anymore, but we'll see. I'm much more interested in what I can do to my power and my wit for the remaining turns. My wit trainings haven't been hitting very hard. Let's go the Victoria Mile here. Don't put Kita-san in the Unity in the deck. If you have two pals, they can work. And just roll with it. Hello, it's that one guy. Hello, one guy. I was about to ask you another question about Ultra Kill and how I remembered what you told me. Oh? How's it going, that one guy? Also, Rice Ball, how's it going? Welcome back. You destroyed my stream yesterday. I hope you're proud of yourself. I would bet money that Major Flower is solar. Would you? I don't think that's, it doesn't really talk like him. Yeah, he doesn't really talk like him. He kinda has similar likes. I'll give him that, but Solar's not usually this talkative. DJ, brother, help me, I'm being roasted. It reached 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy! That's too much. That's way too many degrees. That is too many degrees Fahrenheit, my friend. I think I rest and then I'm good for the rest of the year, right? Between my kale juices and my energy drink max and my Vita 20s. Pretty sure I'm good for the rest of the year at that point. And these aren't that crazy, so yeah, rest me. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah, that's actually pretty close to what he just described. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's actually genuinely the same number. That's 112, I believe. Or 100 and... Wait, is that 112 or 120? Is it actually 50 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. My bad. I thought you said 50 degrees Celsius. I was like, holy shit, that is hot. But 50 degrees Fahrenheit is cold. That one's on me. Also, 50 isn't below freezing now. 50 degrees Fahrenheit puts you at like... why math? Why math? It's like 10 degrees Celsius-ish. Thank you for the 7 Taiki Shuttle Shards, though. Appreciate it. Thank you, Etsuko, as well. Your generosity is not lost on me. Mile straight, speed stam, loving it, energy back up. Bye-bye. Run the race that I'm not allowed to skip if I want to get my 5 dirt race epithet. Against Mayano Top Gun! Yesterday was fun. It was fun to see. It was funny. It was funny. No doubt. There's one thing that's very bad. Okay, listening. Also, I love this whole PASA training during stream thing. This is like so brave. This is like I have to pay attention sometimes, but at least she's not losing races. She's got that locked down. I low-key might have fallen asleep with my arms in the sun. Are they like deep red? Because that sounds pretty awful. There's a cupcake. Wit scroll. Do I need more? I have like 3. I don't need 5 guts ankle weights. I don't think. The main thing was the end song and then the countdown. So his Major Flower Paw, that he's nobody. He's a new person. I I know it might come as a surprise, but occasionally new people come to my stream. They are not, they are. What makes you so sure, Shadow? I'm listening. I would like to hear the reasoning why. I think I trained wit again. I need to bump my wit up. If no blisters, apply aloe. Oh, the bot snuck through. It got smited almost immediately, but got caught first. Okay, apparently this summer is literally just me just clicking on wit over and over again, which, I mean, I guess I'm not too opposed to doing that. I do like wit. Hey, 110 on Rice Ball. Nice. Does that mean you're at 110 as well there? Or 210? Ugh. The reset whistle did nothing. Guess I gotta click it again? Actually, I could always click power here. That's not a bad power click. That's 32 power. Can't say that's the worst. 211. Ah, I see. Bro, imagine if, like... imagine if Solar were actually just as another person. As Major Flower. He was just as another person. If he were, I would ban him at the end of this. Not even VIP. Sorry, I haven't actually figured out how to give out I mean, like, I know how to give out VIPs. I just haven't decided how I personally want to give out VIPs. If money hadn't been taken from my account, I would be able to gift subs. Did you get stolen? Whoa, relax, I'm just chilling. I'm not saying... I would ban Solar. I would ban Solar, not you. You would be forever... if you were actually Solar, you would be forever forced into the other body. Some dumb shit with PayPal. Oh. Huh. I don't think I need any of this. I guess I could use a motivating mega. I might even buy both since I'm not sure I'll see any more megaphones otherwise. I'd like to buy the 60s only, but you can't really just do that, you know what I mean? Let me get the motivating mega now as well. And this is on wit. Yes, he rated Grim if I'm not mistaken, and he said he played Ultra Kill, so that's why I'm here. Thank you. That's what I thought. I wasn't gonna say that because I didn't want to assume because something asked you and me. Perhaps not in that order. I feel like I might have jumbled those up there, but DJ, is there a specific day of the week you play a game, or do you just play whatever you feel like? I've played Balatro on Sundays for like the last 4 months or so. I've played Uma on Mondays about the same amount of time. For a while I was playing Ultra Kill on Tuesdays, but I took a week off this week. The other days are whatever the fuck I feel like, whatever. Thank you for stopping by the way, Major Flower. I do mean it. I appreciate you stopping by, even though I'm not playing Ultra Kill, which is what we had originally talked about. Give me the berry sweet cupcake now, I believe. Am I gonna click wit again? Could always click guts, but I'm kind of feeling the wit. I'm feeling schmort. Awesome. Oh, I don't mind. It's chill here. Anyways, here's Sex with a Ghost. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Also, we ended up with way too many energy items because we got so many wit trainings that I didn't expect us to get. It do be like that sometimes. You know what this... For some reason, this song reminds me of, like... This feels like if there were an English Toho. This would be in it. Also, how do you guys like my stamina? Rocking that cool 360 stamina. TTS Redeem is so expensive. I'm gonna boil you, DJ. What the fuck? It's not even that bad. It's like 1200. Like, pretty much everybody and their brother has TTS locked behind money. I've got it for channel points, and we're gonna complain about it being expensive? Come on. And broke too! We're all broke out here, man. Give me that last motivating mega, sure.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, lizard, lizard. I'm broken channel points. Oh, okay. Way to flex on me. Alright, alright. I'm broken channel points. At least I'm not morally bankrupt, right? I might not have money, but at least I have this. Damn, I was kind of hoping for a cool air groove hint there. I might actually click on wit over running the JC. I'm giving up 20 points in epithets, but that's a pretty nasty wit training, considering I'm not even using a megaphone right now. I mean, I will, but... Neat. I don't need all of these energy items. We now have officially way too many energy items. I didn't expect that I would need all these. Lizard, 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 lizard. Sorry, somehow that actually got stuck in my head. There's a little bit of a brainworm right there. I'm going to have to do a divorce from chat, so bye-bye. Aw. Why are you wait. Didn't we sign a prenup? You don't get half my shit. Might skip the Champions Cup too. That's a 30-point epithet, but I feel like these... Let me see what skills I'm taking, because currently I do have the issue of not having groundwork, which is, like, kind of not good. Generally considered shit. Did I get, like, good skills? We'll hold off on that for now. Dodging danger for sure. I'll take a front runner savvy. Oh, I did get groundwork. Wait, where the fuck did this come from? We are so back, guys. Where did I find that? Hmm. We already got the firm course menace. We completed the chain in the first year. Groundwork doesn't come from a chain. Groundwork. Oh, We got groundwork from the second inspiration. I remember now. We got groundwork from second inspiration. That's big value right there. We got the ignited spirit wit, we got the groundwork, we got the dodging danger, we got the front runner savvy in the corners and the mile straights and the bobbity bobbity blah and the learn. And now I feel better about clicking on this. Maybe I will get to use all my energy items. Yippee! Oh, snooze those ads. Get that shit out of here. I hate Ultra Kill. I'm getting touched. Are you playing Ultra Kill right now and it's touching you? Point on the doll to where it to where it's abusing you. Oh wait, I can skip the Arimakinen because the Arimakinen isn't relevant to any of my epithets anymore because I skipped the Japan Cup, so I can actually still get my 30-point epithet for the dirt races by running the Tokyo Daishoto. Thinking on the fly is what we're doing here. Yes, projectile spam. I tried to parry, but it no work. Where are you in the Ultra Kill arc of just starting to play the game to P ranking everything on super ultra massive difficulty? Where are you on that arc, would you say? Hot take. This song kind of slaps. Okay, let's start here. You've beaten the game? Undivorced with this banger? Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. We can even buy all the random random pile of stats. Big. I see Guts training. I see Guts training. I click on Guts training. I click motivating megaphone. What does that put us at? Oh, it's actually perfectly full. Yes, excellent. You think the song sucks? No, it's a banger. I think it's a banger. Sounds like Zed also think it's a banger. Can you request the same song twice? I'll say if it's good, I'll allow it. You can't request the same song while it's, like, still in the queue. If that's what you mean. That was kind of a banger, yeah. Which is ironic because it's about sex with a ghost, so it's, I guess it's not ironic, it's expected that it would be a banger. It's right there in the name. Also, we're super overcapping our speed. Uh-oh. You know, I also like these lyrics. I love the lyrics. It's the most loneliest day of my life. Now, I do think that was a misplay. I probably should have used the whistle there. Because I'm not going to have a megaphone for this last training turn. Well, this song is about a suicide attempt. Oh yeah, that's super classic System of a Down. I mean, like, that's kind of their MO, right? Is singing things that sound kind of silly or upbeat or happy, but not actually having that message behind the lyrics. I'm aware that this song is not a happy song, But, like, the lyrics, the most loneliest day of my life, are, like, objectively funny. Like, this guy kind of sucks at singing. Do I agree with that? I mean, like, he's not got, like, the most powerful voice ever, but that's not why this band is popular, necessarily, so... I don't think it's necessarily outside the realm of possibility that someone could think that. I don't think that's, like, crazy shit to say. I'll be honest, I kind of thought that at first as well. His voice has since grown on me. I don't like, System of a Down is my favorite band ever, but I do like them more than I used to. I definitely have a few songs of theirs that I'm like, yeah. Also, I'm gonna take hesitant end closers. I know Taishin's gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and push just a little bit of power out of my Pasa and into someone else. Pumped isn't relevant. I don't think any of the rest of these are relevant besides double circling or maybe taking Radiant Star, which, to be fair, maybe I take Radiant Star. The only other one to double circle would be Frontrunner Straights, which is the lowest value of the straights and corners that you can double circle. I don't need any sort of stamina whatsoever. I think I just take hesitant end closers and we'll see where we're at after this race, yeah. Because as far as the stats are concerned, a little lackluster in the power department, but hitting 1,000 wit, 1,100 guts, maxing speed, plus firm course menace, right? She's plenty usable. Lots of skills as well. This song also features more of the guitarist. The lead singer has a lower vocal. This is true. Sergey has kind of a... Is that Sergey? Is that how his name is pronounced? Has kind of a restrained but strong vocal. I can agree with that. Yeah. You should have a high channel point reward that's just douse yourself with water like 12k or something, and it's called Hydrate Premium. I like the idea of a Hydrate Premium. 12k, a little cheap to douse myself in water, not gonna lie. You are describing the Ice Bucket Challenge, though, yes. Maybe... Make it a little more expensive, and then I could record a video of me dumping water on myself and post it in the Discord and on the YouTube or something like that. Ads. No! Okay, quick. Pause it. Oh, wait. Hard pivot. Ah, fuck. What do you mean it's still down? Why did that do that? What? Damn it! I thought we could real quick pivot and do something distracting for a minute. Alas, I couldn't pause it. Ignited Spirit, Wit, and Dodging Danger, hitting at the perfect time. Big lead. Holy big lead. Wow. No joke lead. I guess I am the only front runner, so it tracks that I would be in front as the front runner, huh? Mile straights double circle. I don't like how fast these fuckers are catching up to me, though. Not a big fan of that. 3-minute ad. Once an hour, brother. For your sakes, I hope the ads blow up. I would very much appreciate it if the ads perished. Being a solo frontrunner sucks, eh? Good news, angling and scheming. Good news, ult. Not going to be losing this one. Goodbye. This is not competitive. Wow, that is a long final straight. Holy, they cut the angle back like it was gonna be over soon, and then she kept running for like 15 more seconds. It's like that. Have you guys seen that GIF? Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I can. Can I just have this? Okay, fuck it. This'll do. Whatever. This one. I love this GIF, man. When is he gonna hit it, man? He's so close. I'm sure he'll get there. Welcome back, everyone. We were just talking about how the final straight of this race took like 30 seconds longer than I thought it would, and then it reminded me of this GIF. Anyways. Doo -doo -doo. Ooh, 600k fans. This is a little lower than I'm used to, but it's fine. It's fine. 600k is pretty good still. Do I think this is a double S character, is the next question. I sure would like if it were, but I'm not convinced that it is. The stamina's a little bit low for me to think it's a double S. The other three stats are quite nice. I also took a lot of double circles, which is going to hurt my rating overall, not because they're worse, but just because the double circles just aren't as efficient as far as points are concerned. I can take Radiant Star as my last one. It will be. It's probably SS. No, definitely not an SS plus. I think that this lands me. If it lands me an SS, it's going to be like right there. What's good, Pistana? Pest. I think this is barely SS. Yeah, barely. Yep. The people, you tend to forget that the stats that you don't really care about are still contributing, and 482 stamina is like to the kneecaps for this one's rating. We still like the double S though, because that greatly improves how good our white sparks are. These are actually like pretty solid sparks. Speed Pace Chaser, unfortunately, all the skills are frontrunner specific, so it's not like that insane. But I'll put you on the diamond for now. You might be in this CM, we'll see. Yeah, stamina hurts. Hell yeah, best. Hell yeah. Is it CM event soon? Actually, not really. I think we still got a couple weeks. That is my best pasta ever, though. No S-Mile. No, S-Mile doesn't affect the rating, but no S... Yeah, it does. It does affect how much I care. It definitely hurts a little bit. I'll give you... You'll be the heroine. You feel like the kind of person who would like that title. You can have heroine. I feel like she might need more power to be relevant. I think... Maybe I undervalue power, but I genuinely never give a shit about power getting completely maxed out, and I do fine in CMs. Like, as long as your power is competitive, it's not going to make that much of a difference when you have Excel skills. Hers in particular, she's going to have one of the most consistent in the game with her 0.3 plus angling. 0.5 Excel as a front runner is not something that's easy to get your hands on. The only one who can match that is Saiyan Sky herself with an inherited Pasa ult, so... I haven't seen SS since I stopped playing before Christmas Okity. I should probably get back to it if I can. Did you? But you hit SS prior to that, though, you say. SS is like the best I can do. I made my first SS plus the other day. And it's, of course, it's my Oshi. Of course she's gonna clutch up for me. Thank you, Taishi. I used to hit S only. I need to get SS once to be proud of it. I've, I think since this scenario has started, I generally hit S plus the most often. Like, I hit an S every now and then on a super shit run that I don't just glue after first inspiration. Um, like, I'd say, like, here. I mean, we can see them right here. Don't pay attention to the A's. These are training for other stuff. But, like, you can see, I hit, like, an S. And any of these A plus, this shit is not it. This is not what we're talking about. This S is meant though. But you see, I hit like, you know, maybe 50% S plus, 50% double S, maybe a little bit skewed towards S plus. As you go further back, I hit a few more of the lower rank ones. But I've generally been pretty consistent between S plus and double S the whole time. S plus is the new average. Yeah, I'd say that S plus is probably about average. SS plus from time to time depending on UMA, but UG only on like 4 UMAs. I want to hit a UG so bad. This one was 20 points off, 30 points off. 19,600 is UG. That was so sad. I saw UG on JP server. Aren't they up to like EG now or some wild crap like that? I'm sorry, Zed. I know some of those words. I recognize Bad Apple and I see why you're looking for it, but I don't know what any of the rest of that shit means, Zed. Double S plus Taishi is just like she hit so much. She hit 2 triple guts plus top road in like 6 turns, and she just popped off, man. It was like 2 trainings back to back of like 300 stats. First of all, it's understanding of the legacy system. Yeah, legacy. I mean, my legacies are fine. I don't go out of my way to make good parents, but like with Trackblazer, your parents are always gonna be decent, you know? And I borrow a good one. I have a decent one. It makes for good Umas. It doesn't make for amazing Umas, but it makes for good Umas. What were legacies on the posse you used? Marginally worse because I don't have very good frontrunner sparks. This Suzuka is stinker, but I don't have the sparks that I need to get her front up to A unless I use this kind of stinker. This Saiyan Sky though is deceptively very good despite being an A. Very high affinity. This was still an easily a double circle. Oh, stat sparks. I think I was running mostly power and then some speed, if I'm not mistaken. Speed front, power front, power front, whip mile, power front, speed front. If I could, I would swap out some of that speed for some power, but again, can't always make every choice that you want. Generally speaking, that like here, this is what my Taishin was using. This is more like what I expect to see. Power mile, speed turf, stamina medium, power long, power mile. That one, that Golshi, this Golshi. You know, this isn't as jarring as I thought it would be when I first started listening to this song. That was kind of alright. Speed Guts Wit decks usually need power badly. Yes, and that's why you see that the most common one there is power. As much power as I could get into it without giving up the sparks that... Like, I would rather have 20 less power because I could take 2 less power sparks and have a 10% higher chance of getting mile S because I'm not the type of person who grinds like 5 runs a day or even 3 runs a day. You get 1 run a day out of me, maybe two if I'm feeling spicy that day. You know what I mean? So I'm much more interested in hitting my mile S in the limited number of runs I have than getting just that little bit of extra power. I feel like she would be better with 1100 speed and 1200 power. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. She's got some of the best excels in the game for this specific CM. I don't think the power would change very much at all. We could actually test the exact difference. You know, there is a where are you? The Derby simulator, right? I could use this and we could test 1200 speed, 1100 power versus the opposite. I think that speed is way too important to give up 100 of it for 100 power. Um, I'll actually go over here. We can here, I'll put them next to each other so that we can do it this way. Taishin? There we go. We'll start with the 1200 one. Obviously 678, 1104. We'll swap them perfectly when we do it. And 953. And what skills you got for me? We've got louder. We've got firm, double circle. I wish I had gotten firm course menace on that one, but didn't finish the chain. Mile straights. All the more reason that I actually definitely would prefer the speed here because without the firm course menace, it's gonna hurt a little bit. End closer corners, double circle, end closer savvy. Now this isn't the end all be all thing. Like they're gonna cancel out each other's lone wolves, for example, but daring strike. These last 3 golds are really a lot of her value. I guess not Radiant Star as much. Okay, and then we do this, and we copy over, and then we swap the speed and the power. Right, like that. Otherwise, same character. I'm actually interested in how this will... I mean, wit checks for skills aren't really going to do much. Yeah, so negative means Uma 1 is faster. Positive means Uma 2 is faster. So there is the possibility of Uma 2 winning, right? Taishin with the extra power can win races, but on the average, you're going to get about like a third of a length out of having the speed over the power. They are very, very power heavy, but at the point you're at 1100 with 2 really good Excel skills, I think you're looking at minimal enough difference that you don't want to give up on the speed. I get that the speed's slightly lower priority because we're playing a mile here. So speed's not quite as necessary, but it's still very necessary and it's still going to be the thing you want to max out. If you don't get a mile less on your character, though, it's like, she could probably still win, right? A third of a length is very overcomable. Surmountable. Wow, that was awful. Holy, first, second, third haven't come up at all? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a new one. Actually, you know what? We're at spin 15 already. Just let it ride. Whatever. I'm describing the pity system in gacha games now. Alright, let's move over here. You did it! What did you did? What did you did? You did the thing? What is the thing in this case? Also, we are definitely gonna raid out, see who we've got. Saren's playing Umamusume. We're gonna go hit them. Oh, you hit the next checkpoint. What level are you on? Yeah, Ultra Kill. I know that, but what level are you on? Oh, you don't know. Okay, word. Let's go raid. It's Saren. Because it's Uma Monday. And so we're gonna go raid the other Uma player. How do I check? Maybe escape? Red. Oh, bro's dead. I think the issue is that you're dead. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck on your ultra kill. Good luck on everybody else's whatever you're doing today. I hope you have a good one. I will see you tomorrow for hopefully a new Minecraft server, which I've been hyped on. It's that every 6 months I get the itch to play Minecraft, and we got a big server coming up, so I'm gonna be in there. Six something. Okay, hell yeah. That's pretty far in then. Yeah, you're doing good. We're raiding. See ya.